Hello, this is Jamie from randomizeuser.com with a third look at Sketch Tales. Today we're going to have a look at animating our first monster properly this time, and there's a few things you'll need before you can do that. The most important thing, which I didn't even notice in the previous episode when I was drawing that skull, is you do need to have found a witch brush if you're going to edit the items in your backpack. If you don't have this, you can't, the little E's won't appear and you won't be able to edit anything. So do find a witch brush. I found about 3 or 4 when wandering around the island in various treasure chests or whatever, so it shouldn't take too long to find. But the second you drop it out of your inventory, you can no longer edit stuff. Now scrolls, better quickly mention scrolls. They're the things that you'll want to pick up if you want to actually edit things that you conjure up into the world, rather than just edit existing things. So for instance the sword, if I edit this here, I'm not editing a picture of a scroll, I'm actually editing the sword itself. So I can draw whatever I want here, and then I'll be able to conjure up new swords and put them into my inventory. But we're not going to do that just yet. There's a few things you should really do. You really need to sort of like hunt through as many treasure chests as you can to find new stuff. Like if I want to draw, for instance, I can create basically Grinder Jack, which is like an enemy, who I can fight and that. But I can also draw him into a different creature, which will be fun. But first you actually have to find the scroll. Without finding scrolls, you can't do any of this. Place, I'm using C, place, and place. There we go, a nice little ramp. Up, there we go, up, and treasure, if I just work my way around. Loads and loads of them. That's good. Now, another thing you should be finding is various mystical objects, because every time you do this, your maximum energy will increase by 10, which is a good thing. Let me just point away from the chest, and I'll actually use it. I've collected many of these items, and I've got up to 150 energy, which is a useful thing to have, because somewhere around here, there's a fountain that can only be activated once you've got 150 energy. Oh yes, here it is, right next to my stupid structures. Right, okay, so let's see what happens when I do this. Hey! Red! I have found red in the world. Right, I was hoping that was going to happen. I didn't actually know. Hopefully that means I can now edit things. Hang on, let's have a look. Yes, I have found red, which means I can now draw things with both black and red. The remaining colours are locked. I don't know if the remaining ones are actually in the world or not yet. This is the first I've found. Oh, that means I'm very excited now. Okay, so let's actually get on to editing monsters. Now I've found an extra colour. It means my next creation will have a little bit of extra life to it. Right, I think I'm pretty safe up here. I'm not going to be attacked whilst this happens. So let's actually start up this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to choose this scroll, which I found, which we've already seen. Edit. I'm using the E key. Well, actually, the E button. Right, we don't really want any of this, so I'm going to erase it. I think it's this one might be on layer number 2. Yep, there it goes. So there's 2 animation frames at the moment. This is for his running animation. There's also, sometimes, depending on the creature, you don't actually have to do this. It's also optional. You can actually make him face away from you or to the right, and do as many animations as you want. So at the moment, we haven't got one for facing us, so let's draw something. Let's have a look. First of all, small brush. Let's see. It can be some kind of mutant cube, I guess. Right, because that would be easy to draw the different things. Let's make his entire body a bit red. There we go. Make it a bit darker on the sides for a bit of shadow effect. Well, let's just made it a bit more red. And we need a body, so let's go back onto black. And let's give him boots. Right, so if I now copy that over to that one, I think I can do it. Yep, there we go. So his boots kind of need to go up in the air a bit. So, let's see, what can I do? What's the easiest way of doing this? Let's just erase what I've got. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Right, erase the boots. There might be an easy way of doing this, but I'm not going to take it. Right, get back onto the brush. Needs to be black. Right, so we make... Needs to be a small brush again. Make it sort of like go up. And that needs to sort of like be the same. These are all going to be different coloured bloody boots, no, but never mind. So that's kind of that. There we go. Right, so hopefully... Oh, actually, that looks like... that looks better than I thought. It actually does like... It's actually got 3D. Oh, that's good. I am the best. So, let's just stop that. There is going to be... Yeah. I think I might just erase that. So it's not going to have a back animation, it's just going to have a front animation. There's also... When he's standing still... So let's just erase this. In fact, both of them. In fact, I just want one frame for this. So hopefully, if I copy the standing still frame from here and go over to stay, paste, there we go. So we can just be standing still. In fact, when he's standing still, just to differentiate it, I'm going to make him happy because he's staying still and he likes it. And now he's got a mouthful of blood. Ah! Right. Okay, so there's plenty of other things I can do. I could add fighting mechanisms, I could add talking, and of course all the different directions. But for the sake of this, because I'm going a bit mad here, I think I'll just do that. So, crap box man. There we go. Save that. Actually, before we go, I'm just going to add a bit of extra sound to him. Obviously, that has to be it. Good! I now have sound effects. He's now going to say, I'm Crap Boxman, because he is Crap Boxman. And as you can see, my scroll, now, I can drag it into my inventory. I should be able to make Crap Boxman appear. And probably kill me as well. Right. Okay, Crap Boxman. Bring him up closer, I think. And this requires 20 energy to create. I've got 150. And he's in the world! Hello, Crap... Oh, yeah, because when he runs away from me, he turns back into that thing, because I didn't bother doing that. Hello, Crap Boxman! Oh, he's still Grinder Jack. I might have buggered that up somewhat, the recording with the voices. Never mind. Ow! Pun! Ow! Right, okay, let's just kill him. Yeah, I haven't really got the hang of this animation thing yet, have I? But apparently he's got the hang of killing me. What have I created?! So I discovered what the problem was with that Boxman thing. There was a rogue animation for the stay animation when he's facing away from us. I forgot to delete, and there was still a walnut animation there. So to hell with that. Okay, so some of the items are fairly boring. They're just things you can hold in your hand and whack other people with. But not all items are created equally. There's some items you can use as things like chests, and other ones you can use as light sources. So let's investigate the light source thing. I'm just going to try and get back into, well, some indoors really. Let's hide in this little area here. Right, let's edit the light source one. In fact, let's edit the fire, which is there. So when I place this, it'll be a nice little light source. In fact, let me just I'll actually place one now, just so we know what's what. Do that. Not much energy cost on this, so let's create that. And there, switch it on, and there we go, light source. Right, now I'm going to edit it. My energy doesn't seem to be going up, which is a bit of a worry. Just quickly replenishing some energy using an apple. There we go. It's going up properly this time now. Yep, there we go. I think you have to be. I think your energy only recovers if you have good hunger as well. So that is good to know. Okay, so I'm going to edit the fire now, which is there. So there's 3 animation stages here. If we just make it go. Woo! We don't want any of that. I'm basically going to redraw it rather than anything. It's going to be red fire inevitably. Small. Okay, let's have a what kind of fire? Let's have a more kind of upright sort of thing. Yeah. There we go. Right, let's copy that across. Copy, paste. I'll just do 2 frames of animation because stuff. Erase. Let's nice big erase brush. There. I do like the transparency, so you can see what the lower down layers are. And it's very helpful for animating. Right, let's play that animation. Very basic candle, I guess. Yeah. In fact, I'm even going to call it candle. Yes. There's another animation. Oh, okay. So there is actually right. Okay, stop animating. Get rid of that. We'll just have to quickly erase that. Just die, you bloody candle! I'll snuff you out. This isn't going to be perfect. I should have drawn a wick, but never mind. Right, okay, save candle, yes. Right, okay, so hopefully I've now got a working candle. Let's do that. Let's put that into there. See if this actually works as a light source. Let's put it over here. Oh, it does! Okay, let's create there. Oh, this is good. This is good, lads. Look at this. That's my candle, and let's light it. Oh, wow. That is quite trippy and epileptic. Strobe alert. Right, so that's how you do a light source then. Cool. Right, I'm going to abandon that. In fact, I'm going to be good, energy efficient, and switch it off. And you. There we go. And so yes, you can also redesign all other stuff as well, like your chests and stuff like that. Different items have different functions and all that. Cool, okay, so I think I'll stop here. I think that's given you a good idea of the more exciting elements of animation. So yep, thanks for watching. This has been Jamie from randomizeuser.com. Subscribe for more videos in this series and a lot more besides. And see you next time.